What's the crack, people? Listen, it is Monday morning. I hope you had a fucking great weekend. Let me tell you what I did with my weekend. I took the kids down to the beach, fucked around all day yesterday, got my sunburn. What did you do the weekend, Jay?
Similar, beach, tan, different flavours of tan hair gone, man.
But why the fuck am I telling you what I done the weekend? Do you give a fuck? No. What you give a fuck is this. Turn around to the screen. While I was at the beach, we had an ad out which got 15 leads. So this morning we've opened our laptop after a fucking great weekend, and there are 15 leads to call up and close into gym memberships this morning. So this is what we're talking about when we're talking about this Facebook Mastery Lead Generation Workshop. What we're actually able to give you here is a system that when you turn it on, puts you in control of the lead situation coming into your business, which everybody knows. If you're running a business, having control of your leads is one of the 5 systems that you must have control of. And it was the one that you guys said you struggled with most. Because everybody's had those fucking messages on Facebook where somebody's going, much. And you think you're only a lead. And then 7 or 8 messages deep, whenever you ask for his phone number, he's gone like fucking Kaiser Soze. And then you realise he was a fucking tire kicker. That's not what we're talking about here. When we've got those leads there, we've got name, email, phone number, everything, and an application form for those people to say that they are dying to get involved in the
gym.
The gym. I'm fucking losing words this morning. So, this is what we're going to be teaching. So the first thing on here is how to use pattern interrupt. Give them a look at this shit here. How to use pattern interrupt to force your audience to notice your advert and the copy that closes the deal. Because this is important. There's lots of shit on Facebook. And this is what you'll see people doing. Going, look at the lovely iPhone you have, Jay. People are doing this shit here, right? What gets them to go, whoa? That's pattern interrupt. The thing that makes them pull your ad out of all the rest of the creatosis, big word for a fucking Monday morning.
It's a whopper.
Okay, which is just all the plethora of other shit that's out there, grabbing their attention. I'm going to show you how to grab their attention, draw them in, and then the copy that closes the deal. So how to write stunning sales copy for Facebook, and then how to use pictures to create that pattern interrupt effect so they're looking at your ad and fuck all else. Next thing is we're going to show you how to generate leads at will, like we did there, 15 leads at the fucking beach, doing nothing. So this is fire and forget. It's like one of them fucking missiles on an Apache helicopter. Right? So you've more leads than you can handle. Like, let me just tell you this. In the month of August, we were looking at the spreadsheet. I cannot show you for data protection reasons. There's 60 fucking leads generated on there. And we've closed a shit ton of them into the gym. The people who are right. This is the other thing. It puts you in control of the conversation. So you can tell if the guy actually should be somebody you would like to have, or if he is a complete cockwomble, you can tell him to fuck off. Alright? Now, the next thing is, why using lead forms? Now, this is key. Again, we're not talking about boosting here. I know a lot of people confuse when you start talking about Facebook marketing. Go, I do that, I boost posts. This is not fucking boosting posts. That is amateur level shit here. We're going advanced with this. We're showing you lead forms and why it'll give you the most cost effective and best quality leads you're going to get, and how to do it exactly. We're going to walk you through this step by step. And then lastly, there's no good having leads if you don't know what the fuck to do with them. So I'm going to show you the set, show, close system that we use in our business and have done for the last decade and taught hundreds of fitness professionals, including the guys in Ascension who you've been watching and seeing the results of. Dudes launching 6-figure gyms, dudes launching their second gym. One of the guys in the group's doing pretty close to 400k. So like, this works. Now, that's everything you're going to get, but there's a bonus. Okay, if that's not enough, wait, just turn this page over. Here's the bonus. So, like, everybody knows I love fucking sales, right? And there's nothing I love more than getting a sale than teaching somebody how to get a sale using my shit, right? So what I put into this thing is, I'm going to put in the exact sales script. This is just a sale, actually, when I was teaching Sean, who's got the camera there, just turn that around and say hello, Sean. This Sean, the other Sean,
other Sean,
the taller Sean. So we were going through some sales scripts.
Have a Sean off.
And what we did was, we recorded a sale that I did live. And at the end, when I closed it, it was like, fuck, there's the recording that you can look back over, Sean. He was like, that was fucking deadly. That has really changed your sales conversions.
Oh yeah, turn it around.
Cool. So we've got not only the script, but we've got the recording of the fucking thing, so we can walk you through everything step by step. This is as close you're going to get as having me whispering fucking sales lines into your ear hole. As nice as that sounds, right? And then, the other thing is super important. 90% of sales are lost in the first 4 seconds. And this was the biggest takeaway Sean got from it. He was like, holy fuck, from the minute go, it's like shock and awe. You've got control of the conversation from the first 4 seconds, which is the hardest bit to get by for a salesperson. And if you're not used to doing a lot of sales calls, you will answer it and you're almost apologizing for getting the guy on the phone, and he wants to get off the phone as quick as fucking possible because he senses this is going to be an amateur sales call. Let me show you how to handle that, because the first 4 seconds are where the close actually happens. And then I'm going to show you the ultimate qualifying questions that lean interest and spike it into desire, which is exactly where you need people to be before you ask them to get the card out of their pocket and read you the long number across the middle, which is what you really want at the end of the day. Because look, if you can't sell anybody, you can't actually give them your product, your service, offering, your experience, then you can't get them fucking great results, and you can't have cool members in your gym. So we're going to give you everything. I think that's the full package. What do you reckon?
That's it, yeah.
If we were doing this in person, it would normally be 500 fucking quid a head. We're doing this for 97 quid to make it an absolute no-brainer. Fuck me. If you're not willing to invest 97 euros, which that bonus alone is worth hundreds. Fuck me. What could you do with a sales script that has closed literally 7 figures in fitness? That sales script, like fucking the qualifying questions I use, the closes I use, the important, it's worth it for that alone. You put that shit on top of that for 97 quid, so you walk away with a lead generation system, puts you in control of the lead situation in your business. Fuck me. If you haven't got 97 quid, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Doing something wrong.
So that's it.
1 or 2 PT sessions. That's it.
And then, fucking, if it can't, you and I both know it's going to do a heck of a lot more than that. If it does even half as well as it did for us the weekend, you're going to be very fucking impressed. So there you go. They're going to stick a link below, and I'm expecting those 5 spots to go today. Speak to you soon. Bye.